into the ongoing saga. Song entitled the 80's Car Song. Alright, here's a little story about my car. It drinks gas like coffee. I don't drink coffee, but it drinks lots of gas. My windshield wipers, they sometimes work. My windshield wipers sometimes don't work, and it's hard to have an 80's car.
Hey, we're gonna play this song for you, so you can't leave yet.
To have an 80's car. On this muffler, man, it was rough. I was driving down I-5, that thing fell off. That rearview mirror, it was fine too, until that mirror, it fell off too, and it's hard to have an 80's car. Man, it is hard to have an 80's car. I had a truck, was just like his, but it was Chevy, was kinda junky. Got it for $1, make you holler. Got it from my auntie knowing I got ripped off, Doug, but I got no places. Sometimes it did, sometimes it started, sometimes it didn't, and it's hard to have an 80's car. And it's hard to have an 80's car.
Gonna break it down for you one time. 5, 6, 7, break it down. Yeah. We're just two little boys from Hawaii, raised in a small town called Kaloku. And it all started with my dad dropping me off from school on a bicycle. He picked me up with it too. And at the same time, my mom's Volkswagen was reddish, peach, orange. It was kind of broken, had a pretty big hole in the middle of the floor. All kind of wires hanging outside that door. From that pretty big hole, you could see the road, and that's when it reminded me of the Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. How we have a do time. We have a day all the time. And then I had a faded black truck with a faded red camera. It was a cool car, cause it never had a heater. Let's drive around a corner and wait for it to mark it on the kind of like one car. It was Filipino.
Man, it's hard to have an 80's car. Man, it's hard to have an 80's car.
One more time. Everybody.
To have an 80's car. Man, it's hard to have an 80's car.
Was no Mercedes-Benz, it was a Chevy
S10.
It had character, like my mommy's old booty. Could drive past 40, cause if you did, you'd have to roll it down and hold down the hoodie. Butterfly your face, it had auto duct tape, and it was hard to drive while holding that bike outside. Get your face frozen, then the
stolen. Man, it's hard to have an 80s car. Man, it's hard to have an 80s car. One more time. Man, it's hard to have an 80s car. The 80s car song, Keawe, Kaloku, Mom. Dang it.